Alright folks, how's it? So this is Pikmin 4 and I am Saedrik Ruler. We're gonna get right into it because for this one I've not had a save on this profile, so I'm not continuing from the demo. Speaking of the demo, I've played the demo about 6 times already. So I know everything what to do in the first zone. So up until that, it's not blind, but once we've gone through that, it's just pretty much a blind experience from there. Here we go.
Captain Olimar. Wind, Gero, Nuru, the Dolphin.
Hello, not Earthbound.
Debris.
For a 4th time. Here we go. The onion.
Pugna to Pikmin. Lama to Pikmin, so Olimar. Topor, Lavara Saro to Bar. Weber, Belava, Pugna to Lokuru, Nurunto Lava, Tepkunta. Matarast Wem. Tibugam, Lava Starmane, to Bar.
Hey.
Windows para, Rivari Kevna.
He just gets swatted out of the year, and that's the end of the game. Thank you for 8 years of development, folks. Something about this area is different from the others we've explored so far. Why is that Yogi Bear? Hey, boo boo. Oh no, we're not giving all them the Yogi Bear. Wait, where are you running off to? Yogi Bear. So yeah, for some reason they decided, you know, let's fuck off and play stuff. Let's play with the stuff in this house. We've not seen anything like it. That can't be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. I wonder why. I suppose I have to call them back while I search for the missing ship parts. What? What is with the side eye of Moss? By the way, early name drop. The dog's name is Moss. Hang on a moment.
2 very boring minutes later.
Excuse that. That should be sorted out. Anyway, where were we? Ah. Pots. saw some of the Pikmin head this way. Saw some of Pikmin. the sum of its whole parts. Oh look, that's me. They could be hiding behind those things. Let's break them and see. When we jump, I'll start charging up my pop strength. Why is he northern? Why is he northern? I just need to press X and hold down, then take aim. When she's at full strength, I'll let go. I'll let go and let her rush. Why is she northern? Why do I do Why do I have northern twang? There we go. Why the fuck did you wake me up? Aha, I do it. Now I'll use B to call them back to me with my whistle. Look at that. Wait. I just wish I knew why the Pikmin ran away and hid in the first place. I better make a note of this in my voyage log. Record later. I'll be alive in 5 minutes time, don't worry. You never know when this kind of information will prove useful. Now how to phrase it? The Pikmin have mutinied. The Pikmin have mutinied. Alright. I have arrived at this area. The Pikmin started acting quite strange. They flew out of the onion and immediately hid. I can't find my spaceship parts without them. I suppose I'll just keep looking for them and call them back using my whistle. I need to find my missing chip parts, but it will be much easier if I have more Pikmin to help me. Yes. So, as I've said, I've played the demo. At least I have a few more Pikmin now. You have 8. One good rush could break those. So I've played the demo 6 times. Yeah, this is pretty much the this is the prologue before anything. This is day 0. Day 0 in your Olimar. So I'm gonna use... so you can... What is it? So you have to gather a lot of... So you have to gather Pikmin, then you have to go up on this table here to find your ship part, and then that's the end of the prologue. Well, I'm going to find all 100 Pikmin because there are 100 Pikmin in this prologue. So actually, let me just make sure that... Let's turn that off. So, I played Pikmin since it first launched on the GameCube back in, what was it, 2001, 2002? I can't remember. I think it was 2001, I think. Did that grass just move? And okay. There has to be a ship part around here somewhere. This is the perfect situation to rely upon my pup's powerful nose. Track down one of those ship parts, girl. So we need to stay on that scent. So this is the signal that I've got enough Pikmin that the game's like, okay, you can go there now, but I choose not to. So I've played Pikmin 1 back on the GameCube, and since then it has been my favourite Nintendo franchise in... yeah, well, period. Oh, you can't... okay, you can't climb that. So let's go and free the blues here. Now, the same with Pikmin 2. I played Pikmin 2 on the GameCube, and I have, well, how do you call it? I have more or less avoided the Wii ports of the game, of those games. So because of that, I am not used to motion controls, and so in a sense I'm traditional in how I can use the controller in this game. And I am almost done with the prologue now. And look, a creature looks like a raisin that was covered in Nivea. I don't see any ship parts. Could that thing have swallowed the one whole? Those spiky things are going to make this tough. I'll have to find an opening. Like the one demonstrated to me in this Monado vision. Maybe I should use X to build up energy so we can rush the creature when the time is right. In the meantime, let's circle it and wait for a chance to strike. We'll get that thing and take back my part. Now! And that's the end of that. But yeah, it looks like a... what was it? Like it looks like a raisin if it was given Nivea and it's just not wrinkly anymore. It's the interstellar radio. We located it at last. I have no idea if... so this is a nod back to the first game, and I can't remember what the interstellar radio looked like in the first game, so I'm gonna have future self put up the image right in front of me. But I could have sworn it was yellow. It was a yellow radio, and I think it did not work in that game, which made it pointless. So yeah, with this back in my possession, I can finally call for help, for once. And that ends the prologue. So yeah, in these, I've played the demo six or seven times now, and I've been skipping the cutscenes a lot. So I'm just trying to restrain myself from doing that, because, well, this is the full game now. To the earthbound planet. How the what is with this planet? What is with this planet and just making every ship just fucking explode upon orbit? Fucking hell, for the 5th time in a row? I don't know. Me? Rescue the rescue corps. Following emergency protocol, all officers were directed to evacuate the spaceship immediately. Finding the dispersed rescue corps is now your top priority. Create your ID badge and deploy immediately. So yeah, So yeah, we've got character customization. I am just gonna cycle through all this stuff right now. But more or less what you get is you get skin tone, body shape. You've got the Alf, you've got the Louis, the Brittany, and the Charlie. Then each of these builds has their own face and hair. All the hair colors are the same throughout, all suit colors are the same throughout. So I'm just gonna pause the recording here because I don't wanna sift through probably 5 to 10 minutes of recording just to get this sorted. So I'll be right back, folks.
And now for something completely different.
Right, now I'm back. So I decided that I'm just gonna go with this one. And oh yeah, by the way, so the uniform here, the uniform color is what the rest of the rescue corps and the ship will have on as the primary color. So I'm gonna have blue, and yeah, that's the end of it. So let me just, so with that, we're gonna stick with this for now. Apparently, I remember, in the demo I saw a guide. There was a guide section in the demo, and that supposedly, and from what I understand, there is a castaway that you can find that will allow you to change your appearance, physique and all. So hopefully we get a little bit more customization than what is offered at the start. So yeah, with that, we are Saedrik, and we are from Carrot, and we're the Rescue Corps' newest officer, who recently accepted a dangerous mission to rescue their missing colleagues. Because somehow, whenever people arrive on PNF 404, things fuck up royally. Not only my fate, but the fate of the Rescue Corps. Rests in the hands of one inexperienced adventurer. Everyone that goes to this planet is an inexperienced adventurer. So yeah, if this game follows the main timeline of the last 3 games, this would be Olimar's 5th trip to PNF 404. And we have arrived in A Bug's Life. And what do we have here? We have Space Labrador. Aww. Here we go. Ochi from Gia. This young loyal rescue pup is one of an elite breed of space dogs that's long served the Shepherd family. Commander Shepherd. This is his first mission. Found the rescue pup. You've encountered the Rescue Corps' rescue pup, Ochi. The remaining 6 rescue officers are still out there somewhere. Why does it look like what was it, an Aardman promotional poster or something like that? It's imagine that. Imagine Aardman getting a hold of the rights to do a Pikmin film. That would actually be great. I would actually watch that. And what do we have here? Lazy bastard. You found someone in need of rescue. I found someone sleeping on the job. Now, come over here. So, I would actually watch the Pikmin film if it was made by Aardman, and it would work well in this. It would work well in this setting. The characters are simple, like simple design. The art style would translate well to claymation. It's perfect. Huh? Is that you, Ochi? Thank the stars. I wasn't sure that my SOS signal had reached HQ. So you and Ochi found and rescued me together? That's actually quite surprising. I've never known Ochi to listen to anyone other than our captain. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin, communications operator for the rescue corps. Colin, also from Gear. As the rescue corps' comms operator, he handles communication for his fellow officers. Plus, he's handy with a wrench and everything else from what I've seen in the demo. And here he is with the fucking drip pose, the fucking supreme gear, just pasted on top of him. Yeah, do that, future self. You met up with Colin, the rescue corps' comms operator. That's one down. Now where could the other rescue officers be? My path got cut off by a small landslide, and when my hunger became unbearable, I decided to nap to preserve my stamina. You're our latest recruit, right? It's Saedrik, isn't it? I'm still not over the fact that was it one of my friends, Queen of Rodents, named the character in the demo Tom Cruise. So it's here, it's like, you're our latest recruit, right? It's Tom Cruise, isn't it? No. There's something funny about that. It's just I couldn't be more grateful to you for rescuing me. As I mentioned before, I was the one who sent out that emergency signal. The rest of the rescue corps, well, it was a rough landing. We entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. Oh dear, that's Joy-Con drift. What happened? I have no idea. It seems to happen with every ship that crash lands on this fucking planet. There were 6 officers on the ship, but we were separated when we ejected from the spacecraft. We came here to find the Captain Olimar, whose own ship had crashed, only to suffer the same fate. It's almost embarrassing. So embarrassing that I produce grey hairs. I've confirmed that our spaceship, the SS Shepherd, landed somewhere over there. So, was it just... we just find just like an alien ship somewhere out in the wild. It's actually the SSV Normandy. No, it's the SR2. But I couldn't reach it on my own. Now that you're here, maybe we can find a way back to it. And if we're lucky, we'll come across a few stranded rescue officers along the way. Oh, before I forget, take this. This glorified Nintendo Switch. It's an official Rescue Corps tablet. We use them to share information. Thank goodness I always carry an extra. Fucking hell. What was it? How loaded are you to have two iPads? Tap up on the left side. On the left side there is there to open and review the missions. Version 20.0.1. You can use this app anytime to confirm what tasks are top priority. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the version number of this game, considering it's been it's been in development for what is probably 8 years. I mean, the game's what was it? I'm recording this on the day of release, and from my understanding, it is 10 years and 1 week since Pikmin 3 on the Wii U was released. So we're gonna just go with that. You can use this app anytime to confirm what tasks are top priority. I have some other handy apps to share, but I'll install them later when we have a moment to rest. For now, just remember that you can always tap up to view missions. But if you press minus and select shortcut settings, you can assign different functions for each shortcut button. Rescue the Rescue Corps. You met up with Kotlin, the Rescue Corps' comms operator. That's one down. Now where could the other rescue officers be? I believe I just said that before. And ID badges. And, well, it's actually given us the silhouettes of the other 2 rescue calls that weren't officers that weren't available in the demo. So this is the doctor and this is the pilot. Good to know.
Picture.
Now then, let's go find the SS Shepherd. Next time. So yeah, that will be the end of this. That will be the end of this part. That will be the end of this part, and I shall see you in the next part. Cheers, everyone, and take care.